こんばんは皆さん。私はあなたの男の大きいレンジでございます。はじめまして。どうぞよろしく。Oh, what's up? It's your boy Big Reg. In case you didn't understand what I just said, man, oh man, I gotta admit, I've been binge watching. What I don't even know what the title is, but whatever that tidying up show.
Marie Kondo.
Tidying up with Marie Kondo. I've been Marie Kondoing stuff all over the place, kids, all over the place. But man, oh man, you know who else has been cleaning up this season? The Michigan Wolverines basketball team. Undefeated now at 16-0, following victories versus Indiana on Star Wars night. Bum, 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 bum. And then on the road versus, they're not even ranked, the Illinois, what do they call? Find the Illini?
Find the Illini.
Oh man, how far the mighty have fallen in that regard. But man, oh man, look, as I was doing my KONMARIE, I happened upon an old coat, and inside said old coat was something that sparked joy within me.
Whoa.
Because check this out. This is a ticket from literally a decade ago where we went to see the Michigan Wolverines play the Fighting Illini at Chrysler Center. And guess who bought the ticket? Look right there. Can you see who bought the ticket?
NFL.
NFL himself, Lynn Paik. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was another victory for the Michigan Wolverines.
Yes,
just
sir.
in case you're wondering.
I think we took his cousins there, too.
We did. I mean, nobody at the... Basically, we went to Michigan, but nobody that went to the game went to Illinois, but we went to watch them anyway.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Anyway, kids, it's been a heck of a new year for the Michigan Wolverines, continuing their winning ways, continuing on the road to excellence. First, with a victory on Star Wars night versus the Indiana Hoosiers. Man, oh man. The Indiana Hoosiers had two big-time players, but both of them got in foul trouble early, and the Michigan Wolverines were able to take advantage and shut them down.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Oh, look at this. Producer JB finally getting in on the action. Oh, man, where was that content before? Jeez, oh, Pete. I raised my glass to JB's content contribution.
Thank you.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo, huh? All right, I like that. Cheers. Oh, the Michigan Wolverines built an early lead and then cruised the rest of the way. I mean, they got a little tight, but you know what? They never lost control of the game, did they?
No, sir.
I'm telling you. It was just playing them on a string, you know what I mean? They got a little bit close, but then they sent them back again, a little close, but sent them back again. Oh, and you know what that tells me about this Michigan Wolverines team?
Resilient.
They're resilient, but you know what else? They got a little bit of a swagger.
Oh,
you know
snap.
I mean? The confidence is there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
A team might make a run at them.
Yeah.
But they're not going to back down.
No,
they're going to double down instead.
Ooh.
And run right back at them. And that's what I love about this Michigan Wolverines squad. Whew. So, Michigan Wolverines were able to come out of that game with a, 74 to 62? I'll say 74 to 62 victory versus the number 2 ranked Indiana Hoosiers.
22.
Another victory.
22.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said number 2.
Oh, no, we're number 2.
Yes.
Yeah, they're number 22.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I've been drinking too many of these Coors Lights.
Whoa.
Clearly, I'm not subscribing to that no alcohol January thing. That ain't happening here, kids.
Clearly.
Anywho, moving on. The next game on the schedule was, of course, the first road game in almost a month.
Yep.
This time traveling down to Champaign. Champaign or Champlain?
Urbana-Champaign. Champlain. I don't know. Who cares?
All right. Well, anyway, wherever that Hicksville is, the cornfields, wherever in the middle of Illinois, went down there, had a game against the Fighting Illini, a team that, man, oh man, they've fallen on some hard times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, what happened to the days of Deron Williams and all them cats, you know? They used to be a powerhouse, and now they're just, I don't know, they're just puttering along. Anywho, the Michigan Wolverines went down there and then gave them a good whooping. I mean, it wasn't a 22-point blowout, but again, it showed that the Michigan Wolverines, I never had the sense that they lost control of this game either.
Nope.
Now, the one thing that you might say is like, man, you know what? A couple of the big-time players struggled a little bit. But one thing that this Michigan Wolverines, you know what this Michigan Wolverines team is like?
What?
It's like that game Whack-A-Mole. You don't remember Whack-A-Mole? You know, you hit one mole and then another mole pop up, pop up, pop up. You might hit one of the moles, okay? But there's going to be another few moles popping up. And in this game, you know what? Jordan Poole party master, he didn't have his best game. Charlie Matthews didn't have his best game. But guess who did? I mean, Xavier Simpson stepped up big time, yet again.
16 points.
And then the assist To guess who? My main man, John Teskey. John Teskey. Oh man. Listen, I don't know what else I could say. You know what I mean? The man is silky smooth. Silky smooth. I mean, he had, 4 blocks on defense, doing on the defensive end. The rebounds were there. And then the other thing that I was just loving was he was passing the ball so well.
Yes.
His head was on a swivel. You know what I mean? He's like an owl. His head could turn like 270 degrees.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying? Oh, John Teskey. He was making the right passes at the right time when people were cutting in. Oh, loved it. So I raised my glass to Xavier Simpson, the John Teskey. You know what else I almost forgot to mention in that Indiana Hoosier game?
Who?
Xavier Simpson again.
Whoa.
You know, when the Michigan Wolverines, like I said, they never lost control of the game, but you know what kept them in control of the game? Whenever they needed a bucket, Xavier Simpson seemed to come up with a good shot.
Sky hook.
That sky hook, I'm telling you, I haven't seen a hooker that sweet since Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Okay?
Whoa.
I mean, that thing was like, it wasn't just a little mini hook or a baby hook. He was hooking them high.
Whoa.
That was a high-looking hook there. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Whoa.
It went over the backboard and they just gently dropped all the way back down there so sweetly and gently into the hole.
Good looking
my
hook.
Goodness. I'm telling you, like I said, that was the sweetest hooker since, well, anyway, you know what? Never mind. I'm telling you. Anyway, kids, all that being said, this Michigan team shows us a lot. Shows us a lot in terms of resilience, in terms of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not flexibility. What's another word for flexibility? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just a one-note type of team.
Yes.
We don't win just with defense.
Yes.
We don't win just with offense. Yes. We don't lean on just one dude. If one dude is having an off night, that doesn't mean the whole thing just falls apart. This Michigan Wolverine team is balanced all over the place. I'm telling you. So is there a word for that?
A myriad of options.
All right, that's a phrase, but I'll take it. They got a myriad of options when it comes to finding a way to win.
Yes, sir.
And to that, I raise my glass. That's a testament to the coaching and the what's the word I'm looking for? The development.
Preparation.
Coaching, preparation, and then the development and execution. Oh, this team's got it all. I'm telling you. I'm loving it. This team is it's so organized and well compartmentalized. It's like opening up my underwear drawer now.
Whoa.
You know, before it was like, where my boxes, my box of briefs, my bikini slings, everything just all jumbled up. I was like, where's anything? But now everything's in its place. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the situation calls for, I can grab it real quick. And that's what this Michigan Wolf team is like. Oh, loving it. You can't kill this multi-headed Hydra.
Nope.
Oh, so to that, I raise my glass. Now with a 16-0 record, this Michigan Wolverines team has matched the best record in school history. I shouldn't say the best record. Has matched the best start in school history, matching the 2013 Michigan Wolverines team that of course went to the final game where they lost to, I don't know, maybe the theme of this show is hookers because they lost.
Whoa!
They did lose to that Louisville team,
yes, they
which
did.
which we know now, of course, was heavily involved with
Whoa.
Well, anyway, you know what? Never mind on that.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. We know. Come on.
Wow.
This is big time college basketball. We all know. We all saw blue chips. Come on. We know what happened. Wow. Anyway, Rick Pitino, you slimy bum. Oh yeah. Remember when we almost hired Rick Pitino? Remember that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that would not have sparked joy in me. But one thing I learned by binge watching the Marie Kondo thing was to look back and even the stuff that you want to throw away, that you want to get rid of, that you won't have nothing to do with, you still got to thank it. Like the old ratty shirt or the shirt that doesn't fit anymore, you still got to thank it. So I want to thank all the Michigan basketball coaches of the past.
Wow, what the heck is going on?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before I just shoot them out of my mind, Brian Allaby, I want to thank you for showing us that running a dirty program is not the way forward.
Wow.
It's not the way forward.
Wow.
So I thank you for that. I thank you for that lesson learned. Tommy Amaker, I want to thank you for teaching me personally, that a grown-ass man should never wear a turtleneck. Okay? I want to thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because let's be honest, that turtleneck is not a good look for anybody.
Wow.
Okay? But in addition to that, the other thing I want to thank him for is getting Michigan back on the clean track, but showing us that it takes a lot more than just having a clean program. You got to have a good program, the program of excellence.
Good coach.
A good coach, and not just a coach that sits on the bench going like this all game.
Wow.
That was a Tommy Amico look and a gosh darn turtleneck. So forget that nonsense. And then finally, I want to thank Coach Beeline for the miracle that he has performed here at the University of Michigan. I mean, this was a program that was down in the dumps. Let's be honest. We didn't even make NITs for crying out loud.
Nope.
Now look at this. Number 2 in the nation. Okay, Final Fours. Okay, Big Ten tournament championships.
Wow.
Big Ten regular season championships as well.
Ranked number 2 in the nation.
Oh, I mean, all these accolades, all these kids that are not only developing as basketball players and continuing their playing careers as professionals in the NBA, also overseas, but also developing into fine young men. You know what I mean? So,
Michigan man.
I'm telling you, I sincerely thank Coach Beeline and the rest of his staff for the wonderful work that they've done here at the University of Michigan.
Getting a little emotional right now.
I am. I'm telling you, it's sparking a lot of joy in me. You know what I mean?
This Mary Kondo's messing you
Oh,
up.
this Mary Kondo, man.
Can't get rid of that though.
Oh, this right here. This is part of Star Wars night. It's about 50 pounds worth of Legos.
Still hasn't gotten rid of that.
No, it's because the sparks joined me, and I'm gonna get to it. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. It's got over 7,000 pieces, but I'm gonna get to it. So, anyway, the next video is probably gonna be in a week or so, and that video we'll have a recap of the next matchup versus Northwestern, a run back of the closest game we've had so far this season.
Yep.
And then I don't know who's next after that.
Wisconsin, Minnesota.
That's a little bit down the line.
Yep.
Yeah. So next time we'll talk about the Northwestern game, and then the other matchups, and then the next other New Year's resolution that we've started working on, which is the keto. So I'll talk about how our bacon diet is going. So far, I'm not gonna lie, kids. The house smells like a mixture of bacon and cabbage. It is
Kale.
whatever. It's a repugnant smell. It's like bacon and cabbage.
Low carbs.
Just all day, every day. I hope it's worth it. Anywho, anything else before we sign off?
Nope.
Well, if not, we raise our glass to the Michigan Wolverines basketball team and the fine job that they're doing. And with that, we sign off and we say, Go Blue!
Go Blow.